Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're back.
Woo!
We took a short break.
Protector.
We took a short break to actually get up a map of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look, there's your crossbow.
Oh,
It's
my
so
favourite
cool.
damn thing, along with the
And
sword.
the sword, yeah, the sword is sexy as fuck. Look at it.
The first time you see that, you're like, I want one.
You know that Arkane made a effort to make everything in the game like real. So like in their office, they have a sword. Well, it's not a real sword, obviously, but a sword that functions as a demonstration of
Cool.
you know, of purpose. And then like a bunch of the furniture that you see in Dishonored 2 they also have in their studio, like those beautiful
The carved chairs, yeah.
the carved chairs, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Christ, yeah, they are sexy, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Dunwall is like very grimy, and you know, as like an immediate reflection of its like deteriorating class system and all of that, right? But Serkonos is grimy in a different way, right? It has it's beautiful. It's dusty, right, instead of moldy.
Yeah.
I guess is
yeah.
the difference.
The dust with like teak oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the safe.
5. No. 1, 5, 4. Was it?
I think it was 541, but that's fine.
I
Oh
did it in
no, I was
reverse.
wrong. Okay.
Yay! We got the money.
Cool. Ooh, we got the money.
I want a water bottle that looks like one of the elixirs.
Oh, that's so cool. I want that.
Yeah, like maybe
Hell yeah.
Pierre's spiritual elixir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or
I'm
the
sure.
Adamire Institute. Oh no, the Adamire solution.
Oh,
that one.
solution,
That one,
yeah.
because it's got like the nice stand on it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that there are like, I mean, it's not the same, but I'm sure that there are people on like Redbubble and stuff who have done beautiful recreations of these labels and stuff, so you can get your own. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I
absolutely.
should
There's a lot of
get.
people that like 3D print, like, you know, just the 3D models straight out of the game. So
Yeah.
Matt, didn't
but
you
that
make
is stealing essentially. So don't do that.
Matt, didn't you make your own bone charms with like actual bone?
I did. I went through a phase where I made like a good handful of them. Yeah.
So cool.
And they all crumbled to pieces because that wasn't, you know, I didn't know how to make things very well. But yeah, I did use real like lamb bone. Not admittedly, stop peeing. Not whale bone, but yeah, harder to come by whale bone. Funny that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is when I was like, oh no, wait, no, I already did the jumping on someone's head, thinking I could knock them out. Yeah, because that's not in this game.
Nope.
You can only kill people from the sky.
Take the coins. Take the coins. Hey, this at the end of every like level, it gives you a little rating of everything that you picked up, so you can see how much you missed. And I'm not gonna lie, the missing money never always bugged me.
Yep.
Ooh.
When you think
Take
you've
that,
got
bitch.
all of
Suck
it,
it.
and then you're like, how did I miss 1,000? Like, how did I miss 1,000 coins? What? Where am I not looking?
Like, you know, 20 or 30 gold pieces, that means that, you know, it's on somebody's belt or something, you know, but like over 1,000, it's like, what was I even doing?
Yeah.
Who am I?
Oh, that would be really satisfying though, to get those numbers right out.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there literally a thing that tells you exactly where all the money is?
Yeah, I think they did actually make a guidebook, so like there's
God.
every coin listed in the book. Yeah,
Wow.
Christ.
yeah. Every coin
Dead
and item
hermit.
that just nets you a tiny bit of money, like those, what are they? Medical herbs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that they did that, where they were like, it's not just coins that nets you money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like objects.
Oh yeah,
as
this is
well.
funny because I was like, I'm gonna go through here. Oh, whoa, money!
Ooh.
Oh my
So
god, I
ducking
did
it.
not. What?
It slung me up. I was like, oh, okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I know that for next time. Cool. Again, I've played this game probably 10 times. Still finding out shit I didn't even know.
You know who we're about to see, don't you?
Oh, the boy.
The man, the one and only.
Here
Samuel.
comes the boy.
Oh, when you do high chaos and he's like really disappointed in you, you're like, oh god, I've just upset my
yeah.
granddad. Like,
Ooh. Yeah, that is sad, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
He's
I
like
think
the
also
only-
because like canonically he like drives his boat out into the water and kills himself. I think at the end of the if you have
Yeah.
high chaos,
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
I didn't know he died on purpose.
Yeah. He's like, there's, there aren't any good men left in the world. What's the point in living
Oh no.
if this is the state of things? And he just like takes the boat out into the middle of the ocean and kills himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
so
just drives straight
sad.
into a storm, doesn't he? He just topples.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
heart's broken. Never doing high chaos
but,
again.
Like, he's not. he doesn't appear in the second one at all, does he? Because I think he just
No.
dies of old age in that one, or like an illness,
Mhm.
doesn't he? Yeah. It's really sad. He's quite a nice character.
He's the most like of the important NPCs that you like talk to. He's the working man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like
little
he's the
guy.
only honest one. Yeah.
He's the one who keeps you in touch with the real world.
Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that whale.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. I also love how the whales aren't just like straight whales, right? Like they have this like weird sort of
They- yeah.
monster design.
Mm.
Yeah, it's very cool.
They have. Yeah.
Also, the ship is fucking crazy. Like it's such a weird shape. I love it.
Like, it is a horrible thing to behold, but also like it's not without its like. It's just really well
Yeah,
engineered. Like
it's-
it looks
Yeah.
like it's.
Awesome,
Really
right? In
functional.
like the true meaning of the word, where like
It's like it's
it's
grandiose.
awe-inspiring. Yeah.
Well, it's like the lore is
Alright.
that they don't kill the whales when they hunt them. Like the point is to keep them alive. Then they keep them alive for as
Yes.
long as they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
To
forget
get
that.
more oil
Crap,
out of
that's
them.
horrible.
It's very sad.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Look at that! You missed almost 300 gold pieces.
Dang.
Dang.
Like I wasn't trying.
Man,
Yeah.
The Hound Pits pub.
I really love the font on the signage, right, on the Hound Pits. Like that's very relatable to me. And like the two arched signs, like the board signs out of on either side of the door, like all of this visually is very like stuff that you would see
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
really well observed.
Mm. And being a South Londoner, a lot of
Yeah.
it is very familiar
Mm.
because it is modelled sort of after Victorian London, not Victorian. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
Industrial
yeah.
Revolution.
yeah, yeah,
The worst parts of it.
yeah. Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
certain points along the Thames which like just match
Still kind of
this.
look like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. Yeah.
Now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be
God, this area is so like pretty though.
Yeah. Even in its like disgustingness,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. It's got
This-
like character.
This
Texture.
reminds me of, you know where MCM London is? Like that
Mhm.
part of
Yes.
the Thames
Yeah.
with all the
Uplands,
cranes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds
Yeah.
me of.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Yeah, and I really love all of the signage in this game.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think all of the font choices and I heard an achievement. You got
Yes, yes.
you escaped Coldred. Congratulations.
So done. You lived.
Nope.
You smokestacks, yeah. Hell yeah.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Let's join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Here we go.
Later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock.
Beth said both of these people look like fish.
Like you.
They do.
They do.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent
Ugh, Pendleton, he's such a rat, isn't he?
but we
Yeah.
are as equals here.
Yeah, they all are. But man, did they get down like that, like whole vibe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like even Pendleton's like receding hairline, right?
Yeah.
Of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady
Have you seen the clay sculptures that were made when they were doing the concept for the characters?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
gorgeous.
those are so satisfying.
Mm.
Your ability in a fight. And in
they've also captured like it's a bit of a generalization, but like the Cockney pub goers, you know, not is that rude? It's
I think
they look like stereotypical British working men.
Yeah. Well,
But
Pendleton's
at least
not a working man. He's
not
a rich
not
man.
Pendleton.
Havelock does, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but they we can, you know, Donald has this very rigid class structure, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it's very recognizable to us as people who live in, you know, not that, but like the result of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's Pervy Piero.
All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of the master assassin.
Yeah. My pillar drill. It needs a whole canister of oil.
Literally looking at it, I'm like, what?
I love how the fucking tank just like spits itself out as if it wasn't
Yeah.
just carrying a volatile liquid. Portal reference.
Man, yeah, and that how many times did you like look at that and think, oh, I wonder if that is something. Wonder if I can make that something.
Oh. Yeah. Sensible.
I always do that. I fill up the next
Yep.
tank. I'm like, yep.
Very
Yeah,
polite.
because it's good shop behavior.
Yep.
Good workshop behavior. Yeah.
It's when you're carrying one, you accidentally launch it into the sky. You're like, ah, shit.
God, yeah. You just
Ah.
drop it to your feet and blow up the entire city.
Thank you, Colt. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows.
This iconic mask.
Terror.
It's like the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Yeah.
Imagine taking something off of a pillar drill and then just immediately putting it on your face, right?
Burning
Like
your
how
bloody
fucking
eyeball.
sharp it would be. Yeah.
Better now?
When I got
So many
when we
metal
got
shards.
the masks from the pre-order, I just tried to cram that thing on my face.
Yeah, there's two types of people. There's me who got it, put it up on display and was like, yes, and then immediately had to move it so that it wasn't staring at me. And then there's a Matt who every time he walked into the room was like, maybe this time I'll get it on my face.
Yeah.
Man. I was so sad because I missed. I didn't have an Xbox One at the time, so I couldn't get the pre-order edition. I was very sad about that.
Look at his coat. Look at the texture on his coat. That woolen. Love it.
Yeah, everything looks like it feels that way, right?
Yeah.
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 it's
Yeah,
really-
that's a really good way to put it. Yeah.
Like that rusted metal. Yeah, definitely would give me tetanus.
You know
How do you feel
like,
about Piero?
How do I feel about Pierre?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's a scumbag. I remember
Yeah.
why now.
Yeah, he's a pervert.
Yes.
He doesn't leave Callista alone, even though her like multiple times she's been like, "Can you back off?" And he's like, "But stop."
I think he desperately wants what the outsider has to give.
Mm-hmm. And they both do, didn't they? Sokolov does as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they get along.
Ooh, where are
Something's wrong. It's hazy.
we? My shitty bed.
With no blanket.
Oh, who left the tap on? It just has a really peaceful aura, doesn't it?
I remember there was this time in like 2015 where sort of unspoken, me and Matt both understood really intensely about each other that we really wished that the void was real and that we would be cool to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you really want to go there?
Both of us at the same time were like, yeah, that's not how it works, is it?
Yeah, it's not how it works. We want it, so we can't have it.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Take me.
The Empress says that her precious daughter Henry has lost someone
God, you know what was really jarring? Like his voice change in Dishonored 2. Like hearing him speak, I'm like, oh, you're a child. Like,
like he just evolved so well. Like it blows me away every time I meet him in the second game. I'm like, oh, you just feel so real. Everything does, but like, yeah, his character just pierces me.
Who I find
in
really
more ways
interesting
than
about
one.
Matthew.
Sorry.
I was going to say what I find interesting about The Outsider is that he chooses his own outfit, right? Which, I mean, I guess that doesn't sound that strange for an adult man, but for a god that was turned into a god 4,000 years ago, he has a specific sense of style.
I think that's also what he was wearing at the same time, wasn't it?
I think so.
Well, no, because he was a child, right?
Oh, was
when
he a child?
When he was sacrificed on that altar? I think so.
Ooh, that's messed up.
Well, I thought he was like... He looks the age that he was made.
I have no idea. Spurious facts with Jenny. I am very sad. Oh, sweetie.
And now I kind of just want to play the game fully.
Yeah.
Do it.
Again.
I love Emily's drawings as well.
Yeah.
And the fact that they change dependent on your chaos setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such an
man.
interesting, like, little tiny way of adding, like, just like another layer of story.
I'd love to have one of these chests. Look at it.
I kind of
I think
want one of the whale oil lamps. That's something I really want. But obviously not
whale
oil
oil. Yeah.
based. Yeah.
Fucking love this map.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I need a map of
the
a
lighthouse.
city.
I never noticed the little lighthouse there before.
That was
That's
weird
so
to me
satisfying.
that they felt the need to make a map of the city.
Why?
It just seems like such a small place to manage. You usually have... That looks like a war table.
Yeah, well, I think that's the point.
That says
right?
a lot
that,
about
like,
his character, that he has a war table of his hometown, I suppose.
Yeah, the region is essentially entreating war on his own people. Like, I mean, immediately you're literally looking at it, right? You're walked into this scene where the tall boys are firing on the
Well, that was the point, right? Like, the plague was purposeful to kill the poor, right?
Oh, yes.
And then it got out of hand.
Right, yeah.
Got out of hand.
Yes.
Yeah, like literally,
I completely forget that.
He didn't realize that that plague is not choosy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't pick sides.
Yeah,
it
just kills you regardless of your class.
Yeah.
I mean, once again, what a stark reality that we live in.
Aren't the purple lamps a Easter egg to Delilah? I think.
Oh.
Really?
Because the lamp is like a vessel. I think. It's like part of how you defeat her in the DLC.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's how you like reveal her paintings or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
The heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart.
We've all gone quiet.
I know, it's because we're listening to him.
It's he's impressive and
we respect him.
And
Yeah.
Yes.
God, the bone charms, not the bone charms, the runes, they are just gorgeous. I would love to have one.
Yeah. Oh man, one MCM, they were handing them out. Actually, no, they weren't handing them out. It was a
competition.
Right? You had to find
Oh.
them, and there were
Man.
hints as to where they were, and I was so close to getting one. And if you got one, you would be invited, and you'd get to be able to take like a +1 to a party.
Oh,
and
wow.
it was like a masquerade. Yeah.
Oh, how
fuck.
cool would that have been?
That really upset me when I got to the thing, and I was like, I know it's here, and they were like, oh, sorry, you just missed it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, when Matt says he just missed it, he means like the guy behind the counter or whatever was like, the guy who got here before you has literally just stepped away from the table. Like, if you turn to your left, you'll watch him leave.
Yeah.
That's sickening.
Yeah. And then I don't really remember why, but that makes me feel the need to call you a silly sausage for some reason. Is that related to that?
Shut up.
Okay. Well,
Maybe I'll call you a silly slaughterfish.
we'll move on.
Oh, a thematic insult.
Snapperino.
Snapperino.
I love the shrines.
It's interesting to me that Piero is the one that does this, has a spiritual remedy, as if he knows what's best for your spirit, right? Whereas Sokolov is concentrated on the physicality of your body.
Yeah. They're
'Cause that
they're
kind of
both
fits the
inconsistent,
vibe,
aren't
right? Yeah.
they? Yeah. Because he's an artist that uses methodical means to treat people, and then Pierre's like a mechanical man that uses homeopathic remedies. Definitely has like opioids in.
I mean, yeah, they're both just coloured laudanum, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But know that I will be watching with great interest.
I think we're coming to the end of the
Satisfying.
video now.
Yeah.
Are we
Oh,
really?
it's the bit where
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
wake
look at
up and
that.
there's like 50,000 bone charms.
Yep. You're gonna see just how much shit there is everywhere.
Hell yeah. I'm excited.
And then I look wistfully off into the distance. Arms
Man.
loaded with bones.
So I think I know what's going to happen tonight is that all three of us are going to go and play this game.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna start the second one because I've already played this one.
Oh, yeah. God, they're both so good.
My favourite place in the second one is the conservatory where all the witches have taken over.
You can see the confusion in my
Yeah.
movements. I'm like, what?
A glitch?
Yeah, those statuettes
all
of bone
this.
charms, weirdly enough.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got tons of money and tons of bone charms to start the game with. That's
Yeah.
fun. That's how I like to play. Oh, yeah, and they're random, right? Oh, you just, the bone charms are always in the same place, but they're not always, their effects are randomized.
Yeah.
God, this
Yeah.
game is good. Just- and they add like special little hours, basically. Journal of Granny Rags.
Oh, she's so spooky. I love her.
She's so spooky and she's so cool.
Oh god, yeah, her fight was, yeah.
You and me in the dreary night, dearie. I love it. I love the way she's written. Yeah, get that money.
You're like quite hesitant, aren't you, Matthew?
I am, yeah. Like, is this mine?
Literally when I woke.
Hey, look, if it's glowy, it's yours.
First time this happened, I was like, ah, yeah, and I just everything. Didn't even hesitate.
Wow, look at all of it.
Yeah,
There's so much of it.
So much of it. I turned around and I was like, ah! Yeah.
Mystical fish. Man. Occultist. Got 10 bone charms. That was very easy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Well, everybody, thank you very much for joining us on this open love letter to Dishonored. If you enjoyed watching Matt play some of this, maybe we'll come back and we'll do some more. You should let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Man, if you like this format, maybe we'll do one of these for every game in this series.
Yeah. No,
Do
I'd
all the
love to do that.
DLCs and
the
stuff,
DLCs, yeah. Crap.
And then we'll do Dishonored 2 as well, maybe? That'd be fun.
It would also be fun. We might not do that, do it, but like playing the game through to the end
Yeah.
would be really fun.
We could probably live
Yeah.
stream that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
God, it's
Let
gorgeous.
us know what you think.
Yeah. Tell us what
Uh,
you want.
If you're watching this and you're from Arkane, thanks, I guess.
Yeah,
for this
you ruined our lives.
Yeah. For this incredibly influential piece of art that you have produced.
It's beautiful. We
gorgeous.
love it.
Man.
Gorgeous, well thought of, just so thorough, so deep, well researched.
Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching,
Thank
everybody.
Thanks.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Bye.
promise.
Bye.
Bye.